Oh, I just do that afterwards. Okay, gotcha.
So,
I'm reacquainting myself. Sorry, I'm done.
that's right. That's right. We should all be over here sitting at the table. So, let's begin when we're ready. Are we all ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Do it to it, Lars.
I get that reference.
So, I'll just move this token over here, and move this one over here. We all got to begin with the 4. So, as yous are all sitting down, you slowly start to wake. And your awakening, you realise that your time spent in the Undermountain was not the time you thought you spent. As the barman looks at you all, says, "Well, you know what you're going to get yourself into. So, I ponder it to you. Given what you know could happen down there, do you dare enter the 40-foot chasm below?" As he points towards the huge hole in the middle of the floor. Indeed. Well, kind of. More will be explained as you go down to the Undermountain. As this happens, you watch a black, white, and grey tabaxi stand up. A young, long, thick, black-haired Asimar stand up, and a red-headed woman stand up. As the tabaxi looks at you and goes, I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm. She puts her hands up and just starts walking and shaking her head. As the Asimar looks and goes, yep. Nope. I'm with her. And he walks as well. Yep, I refuse to die. No. My life's too I got too many years! Too many years! The red-headed woman kind of looks at you and goes, I'll sit this one out for now. I'm indecisive. As you look round, you see, sitting at the same table, across from you, however, a dragonborn male. A want to say bronze dragonborn male, but could be wrong. Gold dragonborn male. Thin but very muscular, sitting there. Across from them is a more shady, tall but slender-looking person, with no discernible features that you can see as they keep themselves hidden, but on their back you can see a scythe. As the barman looks at you and, well, your party seems to be down now, but yeah, there are the two here who also seem to have lost some party members. I'll leave it to yourself, but let me know if you wish to descend into the Undermountain. He turns around and walks back to the barn, starts pouring himself some drinks. Amenadiel, would you like to introduce your character?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Baroth Razgrax, son of the legendary, and I mean legendary, Magnar and Craxid Raxgrax. However, both my parents are sorcerers. I embarrassingly didn't gain that trait. Father says that my rage is comparable to Brahma, Dragonborn, father of the Dragonborns, but honestly, I can't see that. All I can see is failure in myself. I was born high in the mountains, away from civilization, eventually moving to a large mansion in Thunder Tree. Uh, I was rather outcasted by society, probably due to my parents' legacy, and sadly, they were slaughtered by a powerful spellcaster when I was 7. Uh, a man they thought was their friend, and yeah, so now I just use this pent up rage, sadness, and grief to decimate anyone in my path. That's pretty much it.
And Claire, would you like to introduce your new character?
You see the dark, colored figure look up, and you see glowing red eyes in a metal face. A face that's not quite right. There seems to be some parts missing here and there. And it's wearing pretty good sized armor. Like Scotty said, it's got a huge menacing scythe strapped to its back. And it looks right at Butters. Well, well. I didn't expect to see your face again so soon, brother. What's it been? 5 years? How the hell are you?
Pretty good. I feel like I've heard this story before, though. This is very odd. I could have sworn that was like the exact series of lines from Rango, by the way. I don't know if you knew it or not.
Yes, I'm going for Jake the Snake, yeah.
100% knew it. Oh, shit, buddy. I haven't seen you so long. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
What are you doing here? It's so weird.
Oh, I'm here for the bounty. The bounty on the mage that lives down there.
Shit. And then I guess I'll just turn to Tilgwyn and just be like, this is like, I guess we're like pretty close to being brothers, but like, we both have the same assembly line, and we both know each other for a while, so yeah. It's crazy. Didn't think we run into each other here.
We're brothers and sisters in the line. The long line. For those of you who don't come from that long line, my name is Harvest. And who might you all be? I know who this Dragonborn is already.
For the new folks, Tilgwyn, if you want us to start typing some stuff out, Butters, if you'd like to introduce yourself for Menadil.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she's not in the chat. So Butters is like a 6'10", but like 210-pound warforged, like super tall, super skinny, and then his skin is all covered in like knotted old gray wood that's all dark and like eaten up by holes from bugs and stuff like that, with some green eyes, and it just kind of looks like weird and gross, and like almost like an old tree that's like you find in the woods that's just got, you know, rotting holes in it and bugs are crawling in and out. And sometimes you'll see like bugs kind of crawl, peek like a couple of antennae out of like one of the holes, or maybe like a centipede crawl from one to the other. But yeah, he's just kind of weird and goofy. But yeah, he was on the same assembly line as Harvest, and then when he was basically released from like when the Warforged no longer being used as, you know, weapons of war, then he was just kind of like, I'm gonna start looking around and figure out what to do. And he's a Swarm Keeper Ranger. Is his class.
Nice.
Was Butters always made of wood, or did he
No, yeah, he started ripping off like the like when he was in the woods and shit like that. He like realized that he stood out a super like big amount because he like had copper armor and stuff like that. So he ripped it off essentially to replace it with wood that he could find, and like the best he could find was kind of the rotted shit. But like as he put more on, he realized there were bugs in it, and then was like, creepy crawlies are cool. So yeah,
Okay.
that's why he's a swarm keeper.
I see you found yourself a new housing. How's that working?
I mean, it's okay. I get to like have my buddies hang out with me and everything, but yeah, I guess it's alright. I guess I can't complain.
And
And then I'll reach over and be like, "This is my friend Tilgren."
Pleasure.
and we'll see what Tilwyn's got.
Is it in the?
She's typing it.
Okay, I didn't know if it was in.
I'm
Discord or-
Tilwyn Whisperhold. Happy to meet you. I've come from Candlekeep, where I'm working as a librarian. I'm mainly here to see if I can uncover any secrets, find interesting magics, and make sure my husband doesn't forget my face, since he decided to come here first. I just followed. I am, as you can see there in front of her, she is a half elf with silvery hair. Probably locks of hair, braided in a long braid that reaches to the middle of her neck, with cerulean blue eyes, and rather soft features.
Okay.
I hope I've done her justice.
She uses like bows and arrows, and then she has like a whip and stuff. She's kind of cool. Like I heard a story about this guy who like looked for artifacts and stuff, and like he was named after a state and stuff. And yeah, he was really cool. She's kind of like him.
Oh yeah, Idaho Jack.
Yeah, Idaho Jack, Illinois Smith, Florida Frank. That's what it should be.
I know that guy.
The
Land.
barman takes a walk up, places 4 pictures on the table, looks at you and goes, "Well, yous are becoming quite steadfast friends. So, I must ask, do you dare brave the pit below of the Undermountain? Or shall I start you a tab?"
Well, I seriously doubt that the mage would make it easy on me and come upstairs, so obviously I'm going down there.
I agree.
yeah, I mean,
Where's the fun in sitting around and waiting?
I agree. I think we should do it. Oh, hey, I got a question though. Before we go, like, do you want to tell us like what to expect, or have you, like, out of character, have you already told us like what's down there more or less and what to expect, and if we need to like see anyone, or is this like us?
What your
Figuring
characters
out
know,
now.
what your characters know is of the sort of air quotes dream state that you were in back when we played with Chuck. So, kind of that's what you know to expect of the first few levels.
Okay.
But as the barman looks at you and goes, "If you want to know what to expect, well, I mean, most people who come from the first and second level, they tell us that it's its own. It's an experience. There's no two ways about it. You'll see things. You'll never understand how. But the deeper you go, the deadlier it gets. Some say that on further levels there are whole civilizations and tribes that haven't been seen for quite a while. Whole races of people that you would expect to find in cities such as Candlekeep, Baldur's Gate, and even here down in Waterdeep. But thriving in the Undermountain, I wouldn't brave it myself. this place keeps me entertained at most, and frankly, the tales that I'm told are, well, let's just say when I retire from here, I'll have a few books to sell. But anytime you do come up, please feel free to regale me with some of your tales. Corroborating the information is definitely better than taking it as a hearsay, she say. I would say once you get past the second level, things get weird. And the stories I've heard, oh, the stories I've heard, I think you'll enjoy yourself.
All I hear is more souls for the reaping.
That's the only pool.
As long as I get to
Write that
swing,
down.
as long as I get to embed my great axe into the heads of some people, of some creatures, I'll be fine.
Then, I must ask, as he pulls on buttons, his little waistcoat, flicks it open, and inside pulls out a little booklet, starts flicking through it. Is that a pen? What say your name then? A group name for the... Let's be honest, we take bets. We need a group name. We take bets.
Oh,
Do
sick.
you have one?
That's a lot of pressure.
Yes.
There's 4 of us.
There should be 6, to be fair. Just 2 people haven't shown.
It could just be the freaky 4, even though there's 6 of us. Maybe that would work in our favor. People would be like, oh, there's only 4 of them, and then there's 6.
Hogan jumps in
Playing.
with the Raiding Crusaders.
That probably
Playing
sounds
long
better than
shot.
the freaky 4. I feel like Butters probably would not care what the name was and be fine with whatever. Bugs and brains, I don't know.
Personally, I have no preference on a name. I'll just stick with what the majority wants.
The ridiculous 6.
The
That movie
sinister
was
six.
terrible.
The sinister
Oh
six.
god, that was a yeah. Well, we were the not so sinister 6.
Oh, I like. No.
That was-
Well, man. Not so
Speak
sinister.
for yourself, brother.
So the not so sinister 6.
Yeah, but you're
I
just
can,
call us
I can run with that.
NSS? The not so sinister 6th NSSS.
NSSS. That's a... People love acronyms.
Yeah,
Oh,
we could just be,
They really do. Surprising, actually.
so... I will say now... As you go down, I've only heard 1 or 2 stories in passing. As you go down what seems like a 5-minute journey or so, may seem to get weird. And I just need to know how weird it gets. Like, on a scale of a city vanishing, like, to, say, I don't know, a boat flying through the sky. I need to know how weird it gets.
You've seen a city vanish?
I've seen a what now?
You've seen a city vanish?
You clearly don't keep up the politics. I'll tell you what, you get out of there alive, and I will tell you everything.
Wow,
I
I can-
believe that happened in a place called Aswindale.
Wow.
A little
Well,
further south there, a little bit more northern of your half-elven friend there, and a little bit more southern than here.
Well, maybe I should check up on some of my history knowledge and such. I'm not the smartest tool in this. Whatever the saying is, I can't even remember words now.
It's fine. I get shit mixed up all the time.
Uh,
Oh,
Let me know.
Silverman has a friend who just got back from there, I think. Not too long ago or something.
there the vanished city, or there the town between us both? Ah, well, there the vanished city, or there the town between us both? So, like, out of character, they're Elturel or they're Baldur's Gate. Icewind Dale's further north than Waterdeep. There's Candlekeep, Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, Icewind Dale, I believe. So,
Technically, Icewind Dale, that city didn't exactly disappear, it simply crashed.
A city
What?
can crash.
Yeah, this is just the move. What are you talking about?
yeah, this is news to me as well.
It was a floating city, and it crashed into a glacier.
I feel like I'm really behind here. Cities can float.
This one could.
Clearly, I'm not as intelligent as mother and father thought.
It's okay, I'm not either.
Alright, a character, King, will be around 30 minutes or so. He mistook the time, so I will have to introduce him in a different way. Second time he's done that to me. So, Tilwyn, someone did mention Icewind Dale, however Icewind Dale was not the city I was speaking of the city of Elturel. Because canonically, Waterdeep Dragon Heist and Dungeon of the Mad Mage and Descent to Avernus all happen in the same year.
Jesus.
Crap, did
Yeah.
that show up for everybody?
Fuck the year! That did, yeah.
I need to. Okay.
Don't worry, if there's anything you need to resolve, man, let me know now.
Nope.
I'm
No,
currently
no.
running
I
a
was,
Descent to Avernus.
I was trying to double check things. So now that I did it, no one else can see that, correct?
I can
I
see that, but I only see question marks.
Okay, yeah, it's just like I was double checking, like if I need to double check something that I can do, I just wanted to put it in self-roll instead of public for everyone to see.
Yeah,
Just,
that's cool.
Just for clarification on like if I don't know if I can do something or not, that's all.
No bother, man. Bother at also. He looks at you and goes, so, not so sinister 6. Are we dropping in?
Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
Right. Well, first things first, we've had a lot of squabbles up here. I'm going to ask for one small favour from each of you. Hand over all your money.
That's not happening.
It saves squabbles in the future for anything you may find down there. Every time you come up, you get your money back.
Fine. And I'm just gonna place my gold pouch on the table.
If
Takes-
you insist.
Takes
I'm not
another
sure
bit
how
of
much
paper.
I'd even have. Yeah, I'll put whatever it is though.
Takes a bit of paper and writes your name on it once more and rips it. Takes all the bags and ties them together and then folds the paper round. He's going in my safe.
If that goes missing, I will have your head.
If that goes missing, you're going to have a lot less than my head because we'll have been robbed. This is going in my personal safe. So, don't worry. You should be safe. Anyway,
I'm just gonna buy myself a new axe.
That is
It's
the
not
general
work.
concept of a safe.
anyway. if you's already. Yeah. Takes a step back and curtsies toward the huge hole with the crane. Just step on the bucket and go. So at this point, you have freedom of movement. You should actually be able to move your tokens to it. However, just move your tokens towards it. Don't put it in the hole because it will teleport you, and that's going to be a pain. Claire, you're moving both your characters at the same time on it.
Wait, what?
You move both your characters at the same time. I will make them invisible. Worry not. There you go.
No. I don't even know how that happened.
Wait, did that lock now?
What are you trying to figure out, Bars?
You can move me on over to it. I had never put in my favorite foe. I realized, so I was throwing that into my shit.
What is your favorite foe? Just so I know.
Oh.
Humans and dwarves.
Humans and
The hole's
dwarves.
way over there. Oh.
Yep. I'll write that down as well, in case.
Yeah. Oh, it's while I was looking through everything that I didn't have yet. So. And then I guess nothing else. I don't think Natural Explorer matters in a place like this. I would assume.
One of those ones, but I will say now, as you all go down, you stand upon the bucket, as it were, a rather deep bucket, enough to fit definitely more of yous there. As you start to drop down, it starts to go dark. As it goes dark, you soon hear an almost sinister laugh. And as
Fuck was that?
Personnel.
yeah, I don't have a scene for this. Don't worry. Theater of the mind. As you descend, looking up, you see the light slowly but surely vanish to nothing. And as you look
We're
down,
in.
you see nothing either. Then, although it were nothing, you start to see lights shooting up around of all different colours, reds, greens, blues, violets, whites, shooting up in a speed pattern. Best way to describe it, that one scene from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Ah.
And you then just hear, wait, what? No. Right, people, racers. You just kind of hear this thing off in the distance, and you all of a sudden feel rather comfortable and relaxed. And as you look around, you realise the bucket is gone. You're now sitting in a chair. And as you look up, you see your reflection affront you. Around the reflection, lights start to shoot up. And as everything comes into field of view, you are in a room. And you just hear a door open to your right-hand side. 5 minutes. Will be 5 minutes. You just hang tight, 5 minutes, your makeup's done. The door locks once more, and you feel an overwhelming sense of confusion around you. As you listen in, you can hear, "Have you seen him? Where is he? He's not stuck in his fucking dressing room again, is he? Come on. He knows this." Just then you hear once again that bell ring. You watch as your vision flashes almost from what you see to black back to yourself. As your door opens once more, you see this older looking man standing there. Hold on, I do have a... There we go. This older looking man standing there. Claire, you know this man. There's a man that you are here to kill. However, as he stands there, he has a glass in his hand and leans against the door and looks at you and goes, "Okay, so, right, you're early. We're just gonna have to roll with this. They should have messaged ahead of time. Yeah. Just roll with it. Don't worry. It'll all be good." And Claire, as you try to stand, to go at this man you know is your target, as this happens, you can't seem to move. As the door then closes, and the room fades to just white. As you're then standing, as opposed to sitting in this void space. At which point, you hear this catchy little jingle of all things. And as this jingle goes on, you once again see the Mad Mage Hallister standing there. As he looks at you and goes, "Well, good evening everybody, ladies and gentlemen at home. Do we have a sight for you tonight here in the Undermountain? Tonight we have the group, the Not So Sinister Six here." And he just pauses and smiles and looks, and off in the distance, in this almost ethereal plane, though you see nothing, you hear people clapping and whistles and people wooing and cheering. As he walks up to you, he first takes a look at you, Claire, and goes, "Nah, I hear you. I hear you've got it in for me, but will you make it to the final level of the Undermountain? Let's find out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, can I take your name, please, ma'am?" He holds a staff in your hand, in his hand, up at your face towards your mouth. And as your body tries to move forward, you seem to be almost stuck in place.
Am
Your
I
camera
able to
shot. What's your
speak?
name? You can certainly speak. What is your
My
name,
name-
ma'am?
My name's Harvest. What foul magic are you using here?
Harvest, ladies and gentlemen, Harvest! She's here to... Oh, you're here to reap some souls. Please tell me you're here to reap some souls. That's got to fit right in with you. She's got a scythe and everything, ladies and gentlemen. A Harvest, round of applause. You just kind of walks forward, and off in the distance again, you hear the clapping, jeering, and whistling as he comes untowards yourself, Butters. He looks at you and goes, well, is it a copy and paste job, or am I seeing double? We have another non-human that looks rather constructed. Can I take your name, sir? And once again, he holds a little sort of wand up into your face, if you will. He smiles, crackling the entire time.
I can't reach out. I can't move.
Nope.
Oh man, I was gonna try to grab it and pull it close to my mouth. I go, "Oh, it's Butters."
Butters.
Ah.
Oh. And he kind of leans in. This one here, your sister. Or so you say.
I mean, like, yeah, pretty much. We're like, line mates. We're from the same thread, I guess, or the same. I don't know. Yeah, but we're pretty much related. Yeah, we're buddies.
Ah. Well, we'll see what the reactions are when one of yous goes down. Anyway, off to the sarcastic one. He kind of swings forward with the staff microphone once more and looks at you, Tilwyn, and goes, "Well, you think it's the game? It's the game of life and death, and the stakes could never be higher. What's your name, ma'am?" We'll give you a minute. Gwyn. Oh, and well, I hear you come from quite the prestigious location. Let's tell you what. Maybe you'll have a book to get yourself back into Candlekeep when you leave this place. Or maybe when you leave this place, you'll be made of the same thing as books. We'll see. Anyway, final contestant is going to swoops forward once more. You kind of hear everyone starting to boo at Gwen. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. He kind of comes up to yourself there. Roth. He's going to come up to yourself. He goes, well, sir, you are tall, golden, muscular, and quite a specimen. What's your name? What's your story?
Can't I move? I'll answer your question when you answer mine.
Well, you can't move because this is a game show and I'm the host, and, well, you're simply here to deliver a little bit of exposition before we send you into... And this is he kind of moves back, and you just kind of hear this cheering from the crowds that you can't see. Level 1 Hunter Mountain! He kind of leans back in. You see, I am the end game here, and, well... You don't go for the end game, first and foremost, friend. And, well, people have tried, and it's ruined the show, so we keep you here, we do all this, I explain the rules, you go down, you don't make it past level 3, everybody has a big laugh. Your name, sir, and your story.
That's correct. I come from the mountains.
Anything else you wish to divulge?
My mother and father are Magnar and Craxid Razgrax.
The child of heroes, here to slay a hero. Well, let's hope he can keep up to his family lineage anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know the rules, but for our third contestants of the year, we should go over them once more as he kind of floats back, and all she sees is a chalkboard come up the ethereal plane from nowhere, and he takes his wand and as you watch as it extends his wood and it taps to the top part. Number 1, clear the stages. Every stage you clear, that's an easy 100 points per person. However, there's a catch. Number 2, certain stages you can't just gleam past. You may find the stairway down, but you may not go down. Every stage has its own objectives, requirements, if you will. As you go through, you'll be made aware. Number 3, if it gets boring, I will do stuff. We're here, we're running a show. People want to be entertained. As such, if it gets stale, boring, drab, we're gonna interject. And believe me when I say, it will be fun. 4, and this is the big one. I will randomly assign you points. Points for doing certain things, points for being cool, points for being funny, points for keeping the crowd entertained. When you leave the Undermountain, these points become coin. Spend that to come back stronger. Or don't. Your choice. I'm not your mother. And the final rule of it all is rather simple. Keep it entertaining. You're going to watch as the chalkboard just once more up into the ethereal plane. As the little jingle picks back up and Hal's kind of rises up and goes, well, ladies and gentlemen, and not so sinister 6, I implore you, for this one time, and this one time only, I do wish you all the best of luck. And as everything vanishes in the plane once more, the jingle sort of seems to go off, and as your eyes start to flicker and blink, you realise that you are standing in the first level of the Undermount.
Holy shit! Did anyone else see that? Was I dreaming? I guess
What
one
the
dream.
fuck's a game show?
What in the nine hills was that?
Okay, so it's not just me.
What
That's
is a
good.
game show?
I don't
I
know.
wish
guess
I knew.
Yeah, it sounds interesting, whatever it is. I like games.
This man is truly mad.
Oh! As
Look.
used.
Just quick out of character question: is everything meant to be dark?
No, you don't have dark vision.
Oh fuck! Forgot about
I
that.
meant. Yep,
Yeah.
that was on me. Don't worry. I got you sorted, buddy.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything yet.
But if
Is it a
you.
Running Man reference?
I'm staring at the calendar of Harptos currently.
That may take a moment to kick in for you.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Yeah, you guys are in the state, so it may take a little bit to kick in. Do apologise. If need be,
Gotcha.
refresh. I'll be like, if need be, just do a quick refresh.
Okay. Yeah.
As once more,
Oh, I can see stuff now.
as once more we entered, I will give you the goggles of dark vision later on, my friend.
Okay.
I'll write it down just now. Dragon Ball. Cool. So, as yous enter down into the room, I'm going to turn the music down because it's actually a bit loud for me. You enter down into the room. You're met with a rather dusty interior, if you will. You can tell that this place has definitely been touched multiple times over the past few years for certain. As the thin layer of sand, you can tell that footprints have scuffed it further out of the room, down towards the hall. If you look on the walls there, you can see that darn thick there, so old shields hanging on the wall. Each of them adorned with certain phrases and words, etchings carved into them of different houses, different guilds, different cities, and different groups. As you look at them, you can also see some familiar looking faces on these, such as a red hand in a fire on a blue shield. You can also see Tilwyn for yourself, what looks to be shields adorned with the insignia of Candlekeep. Weird etchings on it for yourselves, bards and clerics. You can see writing in a language you just seem to understand, but as everyone else looks at, it's gibberish. And even for yourself there, Roth, you can see that certain shields were damaged in the art of war, but they hang here proud. Let's see, I can see Claire is in, and I don't quite see where Butters is yet. I'm assuming you're just loading back in, Butters?
Yeah, I have a black screen, but
It takes a little minute because of the module. The maps are fucking huge.
yeah.
But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. What are we doing, guys?
Where are these shield? You were saying the shields and stuff, correct, on these walls?
Yes.
Which one was the one that I recognized that was only in writing I understood?
I would say it'd be over here. I don't know if you've seen that ping top left. I'll be very safe for you, though, man, and I will camera pan ping.
Well, you can take me to wherever it is because my character is still taking a second. I think I'm still finishing loading in.
Your character isn't there, that's why. That might explain why you see nothing. For some reason, your character... Do you see things now, Butters?
I'm here. I see all this.
So you see the room? Yeah. Your character wasn't there. I apologize.
Gotcha. Where did you say it was again?
Over here in the top corner. I had something for you. I don't know if I still have it. Nope, it's from my other one. I had a wind rose. I'll add it next time for you.
Well, I'll go inspect wherever it is and just see what I... Oh, okay, I got you now.
Yep. So you should be able to move in that regards now. The game is unpaused. If everyone just wants to make a quick slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. Just real smooth.
Seems like it may just be best if I do ye oldie click and drag instead of the arrows.
Right. In regards to that, I didn't hear you enter. I do apologize, King. King is now with us. So because of that, what I will say right now is, King, the part that you missed was the creation of the group. Group name is Not So Sinister 6. It's great. I love it. There's been the weird and wacky introduction of the Mad Mage and how this is being done. The next best thing to do here would be to rewind it back a bit. Would you first of all like to describe and introduce your character? Oh, give him a couple of minutes. Cool. I'll keep Discord chats here just in case then, man. And if need be, message me in regards to it. So, in the meantime, Butters, as you look upon these shields, this is where it gets real fun. Oh, fuck me, sideways, man. I was going to quickly need to write down people's passive perceptions. The one thing I have for it shows every passive perception, which is not so great. So, if anyone wants to make note, Harvest, your passive perception, 17. Tilgwin, your passive perception is also a 17. Butters, you have 16. Oh. Butters, you have 16. You're on this map twice now. I'll delete second Butters. Someone was standing on you. How nice of them.
I'm invincible.
Roth, you have 13. King, you have 13.
Let's go. Not wise or smart.
And Nathan has 14, but when he comes, I will let him know. So, Butters, as you take a little look here, a language that only he understands. Please don't do this to me. And I've got character sheets. Minis!
Do I need to list one that only I understand?
No, I just gotta quickly. Oh, fuck me, because you just understand everything, don't you, Tilwood? Yeah. Written in. Change that tune. Written in giants.
Ah.
Don't repeat that one. As you take a little read at it, take a look. The script seems to just read Urgwatch was here. Written in a very not primitive way, but as you look at it, you see that throughout the etchings there is a little scratchy burrowing, if you will. And as you look at it and listen, I'm using your passive perception for this. You listen, you can just kind of hear behind it.
Breathing?
In regards to it, I'm going to do the pause there. I'm going to smash the pause button. Someone here is using their measuring tool. King, how much of the detail prior did you receive that I said? Feel free to say none. And if you're talking, we don't hear you. Alright, good chat.
Phantom Power.
Yep, every time.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
every
man.
time. No, I heard the party introduce themselves, and then I heard like introduce a character or something.
Yeah.
So, and also the Mad Mage. You guys introduced Mad Mage.
Yeah. I can go over that with yourself if you want. Right now, I would say, would you like to introduce your character and give? What's your character's name? Because the sheet actually still says King, and I don't think it's meant to be King.
Yeah. Oh shit. Whew. It might actually be that because I actually don't know myself.
Roll percentage. I mean, I'm happy to use King.
Yeah, we'll go for that. So that's the stage name.
Stage name King. Cool. Would you like to then, for the rest of the party, introduce your character, give us a bit on how they look, and allude to yourself, if you will, in as vague or as detailed way as possible.
Alright. Cool. Alright, my name's by the way, I can't see anything on the map, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not. But
you should be able to see.
No, it's all black. Well, I see people's like mouses moving, but that's it. And a 10-foot ruler.
You see yourself here? Yeah.
I just see the marker. Like it's all black.
What about now?
Okay, there we go.
Yep, happens. Whoever's got the ruler, please.
Yep.
That would be-
Oh, go ahead.
That would be a Menadel, because it's orange.
You're saying me, but I don't have a ruler read up.
We'll see what happens, don't worry. Yeah. I want to go ahead, King?
Yeah, character named King. Human male. He's an entertainer, a poet. He's been
No, it's not me.
hired to give out a show to entertain a crowd towards his hotel, and got trapped here unwittingly. And he's a bard. College of Eloquence, something like that.
Yep. We'll make you right now. You are just a bit quiet, man. I've got it up at 200, which is, I don't know if he's quiet for everyone else.
You know, I could turn it up.
Ooh.
He is for me too, a little bit. Yeah, I was just
How
adjusting.
about
Yeah.
now?
Perfect. Fantastic.
All right, cool.
So, fast forward.
Oh, you can also like show my character thing.
Oh, yeah, I can show your character's token. Yeah, you're right. I sent your sheet up because you weren't here. Thought you weren't coming.
Yeah, my bad about that.
That's alright, man.
A pretty
Anime.
person.
So,
Eloquence.
Now,
he lives at
now
the-
show him what I look like.
Let's see.
I'm terrifying.
Hello.
we've all played Fallout 4.
That's beautiful. It's
So,
Sorry.
As
I've never seen
you
anything like it.
listen in on there and look at that butters, you can just hear the and as you look around, you do see what appears to be a small, almost imperceivable, almost imperceivable from a distance, but as close you can see a small hole betwixt the shield and the wall, betwixt the two shields.
I'll try to cram my hand in there for sure.
Okay, right. Again, big map. Fuck a diddle do. How did Chuck do it? As you stick your finger through, you just kind of hear from behind it. Ah! It's going to really run away, and as that happens, you also hear a from behind the wall. I don't know if you heard the clicking noises from the map or not.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest.
Oh, no, I
did
do.
not because I'm on my phone.
It took a second to come
Sadly,
through. I just heard it now.
no audio cues for me.
Don't worry, I love doing sound effects, even though I can't do them. So, this here, I believe, is numero... Fuck, being sideways, yeah. Is you
Possibly unlock something, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
so this sound.
How do I turn down the volume on
music specifically?
I don't need to mute it 100%. I just was going to turn it mostly down, the music.
I think it's like an audio tab.
Audio tab, top right hand side, it looks like a double cleft, and there you will see some playlist controls, and you can turn each piece down individually. Playlist is up quite high, I do apologise.
No, it's fine. I was trying to do it in like general information settings and was driving myself crazy because I thought it just wasn't working. Okay, so I clicked something. Can I try moving the shield, or can I tell where the click? I don't know.
It was definitely from in front of you. From definitely in front of you. It's up to you what you want to do next based off of that. I'll give you the freedom of thought as to what you'd do there.
I reached my hand between both shields and I
And you-
pushed something in and clicked it.
And you heard a noise from behind it that sounded like you hit someone.
Oh, did I hit someone? Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the shield. Try to take the shield off the wall, or like rotate it, maybe.
So you're gonna pull the shield off the wall, if you will.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check for me, will you?
Roll a what?
Strength.
Ah.
Check.
Where is my shit? Where is my shit? Do I? Okay. Is that taking forever? I'm worried if I do it too much.
It's taking a little bit of time, but don't worry. What does it say is on your end? Because you've rolled it up from your chat. What's it saying?
Nothing yet. Oh, here we go. Ability check, correct?
Yeah.
I think it just was taking a second to pop in.
Does it come up in your chat at all there, man?
I'm still waiting on it.
So you actively click check, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. When we rolled checks last time, it didn't take this long, I'll tell you that much.
Did not. Try it
It's the
through
map,
this.
I guarantee you.
Probably the map, but every so Telvin got a 4.
Like I tried it through my actual icon, and then I also tried it through.
Let me try it for you. Check, shrine.
Strength ability check. I mean, that's all I do, right? Just click on that.
Yeah. Check and then strength up at the in the little bar at the top, or in your sheet, click strength and then check.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, out of curiosity, could you roll me one too, please, just to check? Just roll me anything. I'll be honest.
Wait, who?
Clear.
Okay. Let me see if my strength check works.
Well, there's they're probably about to start rolling through now.
I clicked it. Yeah, it's definitely this map.
Yeah, very odd considering like you rolled like 100 rolls previously, guys.
We weren't on the map yet.
Good point. Good point. Oh, Butters, a 14 on the strength. Tilgwyn, let's bear in mind, you and I, we are both in the European zone. Everyone else has an ocean betwixt. Okay. What? Oh, fuck me, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna say you've got it anyway there.
This is gonna keep happening probably.
Do me a little favor. Go
Yes.
into your configure settings, and in core settings, you're gonna see things like you're gonna see certain things like the maximum frame rate and like the performance modes and such.
Yes. Drop everything down.
Drop it to low and like 20, 25, see what happens there.
Low. 30. We'll try 25 too.
But I will say, as you're gonna pull on the shield as you do that, you're gonna pull arm's gonna open up this part of the wall that seems to have been open for the longest time.
Oh, so, hey guys, look! I'll just take the shield off and hold it in my hands, kind of like, oh god.
Yeah, you've kind of pulled the shield off, and as you've done that, it's kind of like opened up this wall as well.
Guys, look, I'm incredibly strong. I'm pretty cool. But seriously, look at this shit.
Disregard of the hallway that's come behind is gonna go up and just be like, that's a nice shield. Looks very firm.
What, yeah, is it just like a genuine, like, just normal ass shield, pretty much?
Rather oldish kite shield with the markings in giant that say, I forget what I actually said because we were going through this. Allwatch was here. Allwatch was here.
It says Allwatch was here, so, yeah.
Well, I can't read it, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's in giant. If anyone wants it, they can have it, and I'll just put the shield down, and then, I guess, sometimes I'm sniffy. I guess I'll just go through. Can I go through?
Yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm taking what you'd already said, Ogwyn, previously, because you typed up and I'm trying to look for it now because ULG. I was gonna say just say ULGW8. Just say that. Nice. Yeah, as you just kind of look into this room, you can tell that it isn't lit as everyone's sort of dark vision and such is still kicking in there. You kind of look in, Butters as it is. You can see in front that it seems to almost fork off upwards and to the left. On towards your right, it seems to be just the standard the brick walls, if you will, about 10 foot high, and as opposed to the sandy floor you've been standing on previously, it is now. It could just be the wall, I'll be honest with you, man.
Okay.
Try that now. Yeah, straight up the walls, the dude that done the walls on this wasn't me. Yeah. Funny walls, do apologise. But you can walk. You should be able to walk through. If you can't walk through, let me know and I'll drag you through if you're going through.
You can just drag me through. It's not letting me, for some reason.
My screen is black. Do I need to refresh?
I'm gonna have to delete your character and put it back on. Try that first and foremost before you refresh. Do you see everything now?
No.
I think you're gonna have to refresh then. Bars, you're moving out of the hole, my guy.
Yeah, this thing is. It's like. I don't know what's happening.
Use your mouse.
I feel like there's an insane lag possibly between.
Stop. Move. I'd say use your mouse. Douglas, are you getting through there at all or no? Yeah, you're getting through. No. As you Yeah, it could just be that. But as you kind of come forward and look through, though, it is a rather long corridor off to your left. You can see it does seem to shoot up once more into another direction. As the walls are of this almost perfectly fine sandstone of perfect size and shape. The floor tiled, and as you do walk, you do kind of hear a bit of an echo of your shoes as they.
Try to be as sneaky as I can and move on in then.
I'll go ahead and blame the map. Whoever thought this would be like the Dungeon of the Mad Mage? Yeah, fucking right.
Let's see. I have everything turned down. Performance mode low.
Yeah, I don't quite know. It's I think even by the looks of it, even King's been stuck there. Couldn't say for certain.
Yeah, it's been like that for like at least the past couple minutes now. Well,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
turn
think
off
it's just lag.
animations. Turning off animations.
We're turning everything off at this point.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it might help to like just like kind of like reset the server or something like that, like refresh it. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, that's completely possible. Give me a second.
Okay.
We will all disconnect and
Mm-hmm.
reconnect in a moment.
I guess we have to put a password back in, right?
Yeah, we will in a minute. It's just going to require me basically restarting this other computer.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it worked really, really well. I'm assuming it's probably just also giant map and everyone being into.
I also assume it's the walls. It's a very similar issue to what like Chuck was having as well. Obviously, you know, there are certain things I don't know if is it giving you as a ghost of where you've been previously, or
like back and forth. Like even just then, I had tried to move my character like 10 times and it hadn't moved, and then it just started moving each time all at once. Like it's either just like an extreme lag or it's I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I
Seems
just think
like-
this module is cursed.
I think this module's cursed as well.
It's a shit ton.
We're almost there.
But I did turn everything at the absolute lowest possible settings, so we'll see.
Um,
I'm still loading. I see nothing except
worry.
the anvil in the top left.
Do a refresh. You should all be able to get straight back in now. And
Yeah.
I will also I'll also sort a few things for us.
Oh, wait a minute, I can't spell, Jesus Christ.
It's JESUS CH.
Oh,
RIST.
well, thanks. Thanks.
You walked into that one.
I
The
did.
required user does not exist. What?
What?
There we go.
Uh-huh.
That was weird.
Logging with Menadil success. Yeah, did you get a user just like, and then loads of asterisks pop up, and then it just does not exist?
Yeah. But then I just had
Yeah.
to click it again and
Yeah, I did that for a second, but I just tried it again, yeah. And it went on through.
Yep. So when I see you in, alright, I'm gonna try one other thing as well to make this a little easier for everyone because you know, maps.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to start Curse of Strahd.
Don't you just love it when it looks like something's crashed? So you refresh it, and then immediately it starts loading stuff in, so it goes back to where you were.
Hey, so let's see. I have a Menadil. You able to move your token at all?
I'm just
okay,
loading in at the minute.
I was trying to do a check on everyone. Anyone who's in who can see their token, could you try and move it for me, please?
Yeah, give me a second.
Ah.
You currently cannot take this action while the game is currently paused.
Double. Hold on.
I'm just
Hold on, the
waiting.
game ain't fucking paused. Try now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm good. Everything's going perfectly now.
This shit ain't paused.
I'm gonna
Go
just
and bring it
come
back
out,
one
come
step.
back
Move.
in.
Okay. I just make sure everyone can move. Claire, can you do me a movement, please?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Butters, are you able to do me a movement at all, bud?
Not able to do anything right now. Still
Is it just
loading.
loading in? That's right.
Yeah.
I'm now gonna ask everyone just to roll a weapon. Just I don't care if it's a dagger. Please do not use a leveled spell.
Level 10.
Oh, you don't.
I hit the Dragonborn. No, I'm kidding.
I can tell you what, there are a few people here been hit. Ping, get a dagger or such you can quickly give us a once over with.
There we go. I'm in.
Sure, yeah.
Finally. Hallelujah.
And Menadil, when you get your sheet up, could you roll
No,
me
everything's back.
what?
Oh, and I'm in.
Okay, I'm
Right.
moving.
Right.
Oh, right.
Everything's happening but attack rolls. For
Yeah,
some
I
reason.
can move. I can move.
And now they're
I would-
going.
I will try an attack roll real quick.
They're not
Uh,
going through.
Scottish, I have
I can attack as well.
a technical
I
question
cannot
for you.
attack.
Yeah, Claire, what's up?
How do I turn off the feature where when someone talks in chat, the thing automatically zooms into that token? Because that's annoying
Does
me.
that, it does that automatically. In regards to
Damn
that, I think- I also feel that's kind of
know.
good for people like
Oh.
you know, Telgwyn who can't talk right now. That
True.
would be.
It's not really happening for me.
I mean, it's not
It
happening for
does
me
it-
either right
it
now.
does it- It does it every now and again, sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there is in your options pan to speaker as an option under core settings and configure settings.
You can turn it off.
Oh, okay.
I use it to know who's talking when talking because I got to zoom all the way out to see where you guys are going.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
the only thing that's not working for me is my attack rolls and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I can move, which is awesome progress.
You able to roll short sword at all? I'm assuming you were trying to roll like a range.
I was trying to roll a ranged weapon.
Try short sword because it could be I still have it fucked up from when the module broke.
I just tried short sword and dagger.
Elgwyn, not you.
Yeah, I mean, I just tried. Oh wait, do I need to be clicking on someone though to try to fuck them up?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I was confused.
Do you have any attacks saved to your hotbar?
No, most definitely.
We'll see how it could just be a thing to do with your the issues you're having tonight. As you were saying, you know, about storms and such, you could have not hit a few centers and your data centers be a bit overloaded.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go with that, but you know, if need be, if you say what you want to do, I'm more than happy to push the thing for you and such.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
I'm a benevolent god. I'll stop using that one day, you know I will. Until then, I have turned off fog exploration and such. But yeah, I'll know where you guys have went, so don't worry. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, am I'm just want to see something if it's moving or not. Is it just not moving because we're in an area that we're not maybe necessarily supposed to be in? The shading and everything like that.
No, that's an odd one. Got me there, bud. I'm
Also,
seeing
Scotty,
it for certain people.
Scottish, you did not give me the goggles of night, by the way.
Yep, Butters, I know why. Pull back. But because of, yep, I need to update your tokens. Everyone who doesn't have night vision should. Right, stop your movement. Everybody stop it or else you're all grounded.
Aww.
You're not my dad, okay?
I
Don't
don't
make
even
me-
have a dad.
Don't make me get the slipper.
I
So I will quickly get out these goggles, and if someone, because I don't manually enter your sheets anyway, someone want to look up the goggles of night and tell me the details.
Ah.
The details are.
It's dark vision, but it doesn't
Oh.
state whether or not it's dim or not. So congratulations, you're getting bright.
Goggles of night vision, one just like an uncommon. While wearing these dark lenses, you have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. If you already have dark vision, wearing the goggles increases its range by 60 feet.
Does it state whether or not it's
It doesn't say
Right.
anything about dim.
dim or such? So yeah, Butters, you need it. Anybody else here? King, I believe you need it. Harvest is more likely going to need it as well. Yep, you don't have it.
Yeah, I think that was the item, or that's no thinking, actually. That was the item that I picked when Chuck had us pick out our free items,
Nice.
if I remember correctly.
I already have said item in my thing. I'm pretty sure you put it in.
I may have just doubled you then by accident. Now you got it there. Harvest, Vision, 60. That's why you're seeing a light, but you aren't seeing it. You got it there. Cool. So when you'll automatically be set. King, 3, 2, 1. Scottish said, "Let there be light," powered by goggles of night.
Sweet. I can now see 2% more than what I saw before.
You better enjoy that 2%, boy.
He's more of a skim man.
Ooh, till I'll have you know. Moment on the lips, lifetime on the hip. I am so going to hell. This is
Not really a bad thing. Anyways,
Just on Avernus.
Whoever said hell was a bad thing.
as you take a look through the corridor you're in, for everyone who's seen up, you can see it goes sort of up into the east. And for everyone who's just came through, you can see that it goes towards the west, and then it looks like the north and further west once more. And I will unpause the game because I'm an idiot.
Is this a door right here?
It is indeed.
Hey
Why,
guys,
yes.
it's a door right here. Do you wanna
Very
go
fucking
south?
thick door.
Well
Yeah.
spotted, brother.
HICC. Did you ever try to pick it? We're gonna go outside. What are we gonna do?
You assume it's locked.
Oh yeah, I just tried to open it.
You should be able to walk up to within it. You may need to move one step into it, but you should be able to click it and open it. I'll do the honors, however, and as you push on the
Inside-
door,
inside walls, yeah.
open it, you see a wall. It seems to be a cupboard more than anything, but nothing in there to sort of pique your interest, if you will.
What a waste of closet space.
I agree. They could have at least put a decent sword in there or something.
That's with me. Even if I decided to investigate it, there's nothing that would pique my interest. I just don't know. I didn't know how you would do it.
You've opened the door, and what you see, what you see in the map, what you see in the map is what you see. If you want to see more, you need to actively investigate. I use your passive perception for what you see, and
Gotcha.
to do further investigations.
I will investigate it. Normal. Shouldn't have advantage.
Investigation skills. I don't know why it's giving me the math there, but thank you very much for the math there, module. 19. As you look into the cupboard, if you will, cupboard, closet, little door, you can see that as you look around, there is nothing here, but the floor seems to have an almost pattern. You can see there's dusty footsteps that seem to point forward the way you're looking, but never go backwards.
Footsteps looking towards me. What if I just try to push my hands through where the legs would be? Is it an invisible person? Do I feel anything, or is it just old footstep or old footprints, basically?
It's like a footstep in the sand, if you will, but
Okay.
the footstep seems to be going in my pen tool. Thank you very much. In that direction.
Left.
Yeah, towards the west, towards your west. Yeah, I
I'll
gotta get that
step
windrows in.
I'll step inside it.
Something went in and didn't come out.
I'll
As you
step
do, as you follow it through and watch and look, you see that the footstep. There's betwixt the wall. You can see a heel, a full heel imprint, and then a wall, as if someone's foot managed to get cut off at the heel next to this wall with no markings. As you kind of investigate the wall a little more, you feel just you kind of push up against it and tap it and listen around. And this wall is almost hollow and considerably thinner than even the door that you opened.
I'll take out my short sword and see if I can kind of put it into the corner and pop it open, maybe.
Jam that in there, so as you push it, and you can feel that there is a bit of give, almost this little bit that you can get your sword through. As you kind of shimmy it down, you do feel this hinge, if you will, as you go down. You kind of prop it over. You can see as you go up and down, it hangs through, and putting it above and down, you feel it's the hinge. A hinge,
Go
so like
ahead
a
and,
door to.
Yeah, I'll go to the opposite side of it and try to open it. Essentially.
As you push on in, as you push it in, you push forward, and all you hear is this huge of shattering pottery. And as it opens, you see a bandit. He swings round, sort of goes, "What the?" And you just gonna hear this omnipresent laughing from no particular direction bar above, just going, "What of money?"
Where the fuck is that laughter coming from?
You see the bandit looks at you. How'd you get here? What do you want?
I don't know. What's you got, buddy?
I don't know.
Short sword in a gang with your fucking name on it. Fuck off!
My name is Butters. What's your name, buddy?
None of your business. He kind of holds the short sword out towards you, and as you start moving in, he starts moving back.
We're here for the mage. If you're gonna get in the way, we'll have to deal with you.
Yeah, so
How will we deal with them?
You're in our way. Just back the way you came, 180, and you'll have no issue with us.
who are you?
And that's on need-to-know basis.
Oh, we didn't know.
One more question, and I will get the boys out of here.
What
Yo,
boys?
real
I only
quick.
see you.
By all means, get them.
I'm gonna jump out and grapple him. I can.
Ken, you were about to say?
No, it wasn't a serious question.
If you want to try grapple, you can roll a strength check, and at which point we will also be rolling initiative.
Damn, he caught him that fast?
What was that?
He caught him that fast? Man was a good 10 feet.
Yeah, he's not rolled the strength check yet. Are you having issues rolling it, Butters?
Well, we're gonna see if it's finally going to work.
Oh, it
One.
did not.
did
One.
not.
Aw.
but it was not good at all.
You got to grab him here. You shit so. Shit so. Boys, we got a fucking live one. Everybody remember how to roll initiative on your tokens?
Wait, who
No,
grabbed
I
who?
Yep, I remember how.
Just tried to grab the bandit. Do you not see the tokens, King?
No, I see him.
Skip. Foundry has that type of issue.
19.15. Jesus Christ, it's a miracle.
Which one was it?
I remembered. Yeah.
Right click your token, the sword and little shield.
Sword and little shield.
We're all getting points, or decimal points for our initiative. It's an actual
It's
miracle.
dexterity tiebreaker.
I get what you mean.
I always found that.
I don't really, but I get what you mean. No, I
mean,
do get what you mean.
2 people roll a 20, whoever's got the highest dex goes first.
Yeah. It's like a speed time Pokemon, effectively.
Yeah.
I think you have to do it for me. It's not letting me do it.
So, it's because you already rolled in, Butters. So if you click the little fist in the top right hand side now, you should see all the tokens, 2 bandits and all your teammates.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, that
And then-
bandit.
Click the D20, yep.
Things that
It was actually the point.
metagaming time.
I would go
Google.
last.
Bandits.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I'm kidding.
I like to take my
Alright.
time.
You are up.
Well, I'm taking my time, baby.
I'm
I'm
ready to fuck some shit up.
Are you hidden? I'll click his token and find out.
Roll this
He can
stealth
see,
check.
he can see you as good as you can see him. At most half cover, difficult range shot, so shot at disadvantage, considering you basically got to go through King and Harvest. I'd say best you're in half cover. He can see you, you can see him as full tokens, but you have 2 friendlies in the road.
No one goes through Harvest. Harvest goes through them.
Very wise.
That's fair. You doing anything else? Good thing it's a 3-minute timer because she's typing. 23 for 5 will hit. Given that you're only going through 1 and yeah. I mean, to be honest, like what were we expecting? Are those both on the 1? I take it.
Take that as a yes.
Yep. Tokens aren't going through. He is technically dead. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Butters, you seem to be up next. You seem to be up now.
yes.
I haven't fallen back, so I didn't see that go through, yeah? On you go, man.
It's alright.
I have a module not doing its job, so just do your thing.
10, 15. 15, okay. I see him. I want to take a shot at him.
Oh, he really was good.
So let's see if it works now.
Oh, don't worry, I got a mom hope. What fucking module is that? Ready?
I don't think it is working. I don't think it's letting me attack him.
Give me a sec, don't worry. I'm gonna let it take its time because I'm checking something for yourself, like targeting, delete, GMC's all whispers, nope, ability patrol, drag and drop, add damage to colorblind. The fuck's the one that just like it should be putting the things on them for being dead. All I'm saying. What are you trying to roll, man? What are you trying to roll and I'll roll it for you.
Hand crossbow attack against dickhead number 1.
15 for 4. So that'll hit.
And then I'll take a second shot because of the repeating shot. as well.
Was there a repeating shot commander just out of curiosity? Because I couldn't see anywhere how you were able to make 2 attacks at any given time, man.
Should be crossbow expert.
Crossbow expert, and that would be a feature,
Mhm.
in effect.
Yes.
It's a feat.
A feat? Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's under my passive.
Further up the chat.
Yep, I see that. Yeah, cool. That's going to give me 2, so you can do that one more. Yeah, I never knew how you were doing it until today. Yep.
And then the
Maybe-
second one will be creepy crawlies attached to it as well, so it would be an extra, I believe, 1d6.
So you want to use the gathered swarm for 1d6?
Yes.
3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ends this man's life. However, oh no, it fucking does it! However, I am going to keep us in initiative for movement and everything else in this moment in time. So, Butters, you doing anything else for your turn right now?
Alright, so he's dead, and I don't hear anyone else.
What else would he do with his turn?
Didn't move.
What else would any of us do with our turn?
There's a lot. This is a big map. right now, I just need to.
I'll just
So
hold
you-
my position. I'll hold my position right here for now. Oh, all the bandits are
The
dead.
fuck?
These two, yeah.
All 2 of them. Yep.
I'll start going through this dude's pockets because I fucking don't like him.
Was it bonus action?
Yeah, going through his pockets.
Bonus action rifle.
Oh, you make me do the thing, you bastard. Roll either investigation or sleight of hand, whichever one you would prefer. They both have different results. I'm just not going to tell you.
I'll go with the sleight of hand for sure.
What was the number?
20?
Yeah. You kind of rifle through his pockets. You do seem to find, what should be a little, not a little ornate dagger, if you will. It's a silvery blade looking with a shine and a little inscription that says DIRK. The handle is a leather wrapped handle with a, don't know why that paused, apologies, a golden pommel.
Oh, hold on. I'll put that in my fucking knapsack or pocket or whatever and be like, oh shit, yeah.
Roth, what you doing?
I'm just being weird and creepy with that guy right now. Yeah.
And just make my way up through. That's
Good reading time for me, I'll be honest.
20. That's 30. Let me just zoom out quickly. That's 40, so that's my movement.
Yes.
Let me. Don't think there's anything else I could do really for the time being.
Can double move
No.
if you want.
I could, but I don't want to move too far away just in case. So I'll just stick here for the time being and maybe make a perception check or something like that just to see if I can see anything nearby.
Yep. You want to roll that one? What says King? What you doing right now?
Yeah, I'm just moving forward.
Nice.
23. Ooh.
Mm.
So, as you walk into this room adorned and look around, you can see 3 statues atop some plinths in the middle of the room. Each of them facing east, 6 foot tall. One of them is a male. Oh, never mind. All of them are males. Clad in decorative plate armor chiseled out of this very nice stone. As you can see, it's untouched. As you look there in front of one of the statues, as you can see it, you see a set of, just a skeleton, if you will. In front of it, there's a broken staff lying at the center of the middle statue. You take a look around. The skeleton is humanoid, but not human.
Okay. I'm gonna relay this to everyone else, obviously, so that they know what's going on. And Yeah, that's probably gonna end my turn.
What in the
What just happened?
um
Yeah.
you want to
a
end
lot
this?
of goblins.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. That's like level 5.
What? Oh,
The
I'm gonna
initiative
move
tracker
while I
rolled
have the
like
opportunity.
100 goblins.
Yeah, it did. And a bugbear or two.
Every enemy on a single level. I don't know why. Yeah, give me a freedom of movement right now just because of what's going on. Butters, I've written down that you have a ornate dagger, and you're also able to add that to your sheet as well, if you wish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll move the bodies into the dark, cold abyss.
bro.
You just can't take a look around. You just can hear this sort of rattling and light jeering around. So you can hear. I'll remove my range level. No, it's cool. It's cool. You keep that. You're good shit. You keep that stuff. Anybody who was level 6, you've already made that choice. Don't worry about it. Anybody that's level 5, don't worry. You'll just level up quicker. It's cool.
It's finally working. Oh no, they're not.
Take women. I already told you keep the level. Yeah.
Okay.
As you are looking around this room, you don't see anyone, but you hear an awful lot of noise unto the west.
Josh, you hear that noise off to the west?
Thanks, Butters.
Y'all want me to go check out the noise to the west?
Butters, the only man keep this group alive as you kind of walk on forward once more. You can see this narrowing corridor goes the sprawling open to this very tight side. You can see unto the north there's a door, and once again you kind of walk forward there, Harvest and Butters. You can see that it breaks off in a T shape, but it doesn't seem to go much further after that. As you can see, Harvest, on both ends there are in fact 2 doors. I don't know if Claire's been saying anything the entire time.
No.
I just see moving. I'm not used to the
What-
quiet.
Which door is the noise coming from?
Let me check. Passively, you can tell the noise is coming from the southwest. Alright, see, this is why I was keeping people in initiative. King, as you are walking through and forward through the door that you opened with relative ease, you see a corridor. You go straight forward and then immediately darts off to the right.
They went the wrong way, didn't they?
I think we
How
went.
would you know they went the wrong way, Claire? How would you know?
Oh, it's the same fucking. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know that, so fuck it, I'll keep walking.
Educated guess.
I heard the door open, guys.
No,
As
no,
you-
no, no. Oh,
So you walk round and take a look around in your own pondering mind. You're gonna notate and look around. So, I've been here before, and you come to the little door that you're in. You realise, oh shit, this is the room that silly little Warforged opened and broke the stuff.
Oh, shit. It was just a shortcut that was not very useful at all. Okay. Okay, so we have this
I
path up
believe
here, we
in-
have the double dead end.
I believe the noise was coming from the south of here.
I'm down to check it out.
I would like to
This
look
general
at the
direction.
staff sort
would
of
like-
thing.
Yep.
And
As
see
you're
if
back there
there is a
looking-
corresponding sort
Oh,
of
there's-
broken part on a statue.
While they're right now, as you look, since you got a nat 20 on there and you're gonna see what's going on, as you look up, you can see the statues are all in perfect condition. The body in front of it is separate in every way. It's not part of there. Educated guess could tell you that potentially the bandits you fought did in fact kill this person. And you come down, upon closer inspection, you can see that the body like I said prior, is humanoid but not human. As you take a look at it, you can see that it's actually the body of a hobgoblin. You see distinctive features on the skull and the shape of the ribs and such going to give that away to you. As you're going to look at the staff, you can see it is just a rather standard wooden staff.
I found a wooden staff if anyone wants it.
It's broken.
It is broken, but
If
you
anyone
can have
wants
it if you want it. There's also
Ooh.
a hobgoblin skeleton, if that interests anyone.
Oh,
Why in the
definitely.
world would that interest anyone?
I walk over and.
You have no idea you're playing with the thing.
Is it just like bones, or is it like meaty?
It is entirely bleached white bone.
Oh, that's not as
Pretty
exciting.
bad.
Never mind. That's not very cool.
Rather old. But
Wait, there's 2 doors here.
Y'all coming or what?
yeah, passively,
I'm
King,
gonna
you're
take the hobgoblin skull and attach it to my belt.
no, but cool. I'll be sure to add that just to be safe. So she's gonna come through to this door. These sort of passage. You can see a door to the north and a door to the southeast.
Which door we going
Southwest.
And which door was the noise coming from?
Southwest.
Ah. So this door
No,
over
it's not
here.
within arm's reach.
No, it does happen from time to time. Just let me know. So Claire, you taking that door there? I locked them for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you. Yeah, I'll unlock that door, and you should actually be able to click it and open it. You're within the 5 foot, I believe.
Yeah, I can't.
That's right.
Oh, cool.
Boom. Cool. I'm going to pause there. King, are you trying to open the door to the north?
Yeah, I don't know why that came up.
That's right. It's because you're hard clicking.
How do I take it off?
It just goes away after a few seconds. Also, probably because I get the game paused. So yeah. Right. Description time, King, is you can both you open your doors at the same time. When you open, King, you see in front of you just another plain wooden door, similar to the last that you have open. The game is paused, remember. But Claire, Butters, as you open a door, you see there, in front of you, 8 bedrolls spread out. It's just 2 little oil lanterns just burning away. And it's this room here, you see 4 bandits sleeping away, and in the middle of the room, this almost eldritch creature stands, and as you open the door, it kind of turns its head, its blue, pale skin, and you can see its eyes, a glowing yellow, and it just kind of stares at you, and you're going to hear this. It's in the room, you hear a chorus of.
I hear nothing.
You hear the people snoring in the room.
Oh,
I moved that. Yep, sorry. What keyboard move? You just kind of look in the room for one brief, small moment. The creature in front stares at you, looks over to the people at the side, looks over once more, and just gives off this loud.
My way.
Roll initiative.
how rude.
Oh, I'm never making that noise again. Roll initiative.
Glad I couldn't hear it.
Like you can't hear me. And I'll say as this noise goes up, you kind of see the men sort of rolling over and rubbing their eyes and coming to grips to see you standing there in the door.
I'm getting consistently good things.
Rolls.
Initiative. Yeah.
Mine are not anymore.
This is
Oh, yeah.
these are like some of the best rolls I've ever gotten, so
Brian, we switched roles there
Yeah.
from last time.
And now on the tres, dos, uno, French for 1, French for 2.
wow, those bandits both rolled exactly the same.
Shit happens.
This is a shit.
They both rolled nats as well. Jesus, don't tell me this is gonna be like a mimic moment.
find out. So why is he invisible? He shouldn't be invisible. So I'm at the beginning of this man. Still lying in bed, has his half his moment to wait to try to stand up. As he gets to his feet, draws his scimitar, and you can see he gets in like a weird position and gets his down on his knees a little and like moves about 5 foot and at the same time goes, "Scimitar never said it'd be this hard." Bandit in the back stands up, da-da-da-da-da-ba, scimitar out, readies, gets his down the doppelganger. As it stands up, leaps towards yourself. Claire, Butters.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
In that order, Claire, Butters.
Well, I think it maybe hits me.
Okay, Claire, does that hit you?
Nope.
No. Butters, I deal with your health. Do not worry, my friend. You take as it kind of brings its first slam down towards you. Claire misses it, kind of swings back up once more, and he's going to catch it in the off. Butters is smash you. Oh, fuck me sideways!
45. I thought it was 7. What's happening, son?
Yeah, what the hell?
You're man on a...
He kind of brings up and just smacks you. You kind of like spin momentarily as you kind of come to him and looks and he goes.
Okay, you about it.
Up, you're up. You
Yeah.
kind of just watch as your friends him. Let's just pretend that blood is oil.
I'd just like to ask, am I able to like get past?
You can walk past friendlies. You just can't end your turn on their same spot.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier then. So I'm gonna just go bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna rage.
Classic.
So that's gonna put me down to.
I feel I should point out we do flanking unlike Chuck.
Good.
Okay. So does that mean that doppelganger is flanked?
No, it's
No.
cardinal flank. I only do north, south, east. You basically have a sandwich.
You'd have to move
Yeah,
there
okay.
to flank.
Anyway, so I'm now going to wait a minute, I didn't press rage. Hang on a second, I just took one out. I am a donut.
I'll
add it back in
if you want to do it.
That's 6, not 4. I can't count.
There you go. Done it for you. Done it for you, man.
Right. Thank you.
No more.
So, and then I'm going to make the first attack on this doppelganger, the second on this one.
Yep.
Here, and
So-
the second one on the.
Yep.
Thing
Doppelganger bandit. Cool. On you go, man.
Uh,
Hit. Hit. So 9 on the doppelganger. You kind of bring it round.
9 plus 2, 9 plus 2, with the rage.
I don't know why I'm saying that. Yep. So 1d12 plus 5 plus 2. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. I haven't got that sorted. So 9, 10, 11 on the doppelganger. You're gonna bring it through and swing into that. Why in the fuck did it just remove all of its health?
Because I'm a beast, that's why.
If that's what your mummy tells you. That's what your mummy tells you to get to sleep, yeah? As you're gonna bring it through and hit him, and as you're gonna next swing as you bring it round, you're gonna hit the poor bandit. You're gonna like cleave it into the wall. He's gonna pull it out and watch as he gonna falls into 2 separate pieces. Are you doing anything else for your turn?
Fuck you.
Oh. Delwyn, you're up. You're just gonna sit there and watch this sprays of blood coming out. Okay. And 4 for 8 will hit.
Oh, geez, that's
8! That's 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37. Fuck me sideways.
We
You
are
just gonna let,
beasting.
gonna let 2 off fast. He's gonna watch Butters because he's just gonna watch the 2 arrows come through and just hit hit this thing. I actually took away that, and it's like, no. 38 we said there, yeah? It's gonna... You're gonna watch as it bloodies it up something awful, as it kind of looks... The arrows are stuck right into where its collarbones would be. Did it else your turn there, Claire? Nope, not Claire. Dogwin. I was looking at Claire the entire time. Yo, Ken, you're up.
All right, cool. I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on like the one directly in front of like right here.
Yeah, let's fire that in chat. We'll see what it does, because I don't know. Dissonant Whispers. So it needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Fails, takes 10 psychic damage as a result. So we're gonna.
It has to use its reaction to move as far away as its speed allows it to.
Or, hear me out, the 10 damage kills the creature with 2 health.
Nice.
Whichever works, I guess.
You kind of watch as if in the background you hear this man reciting poetry for a moment, and so the thing kind of looks, freezes up for a minute and collapses at the ground. You didn't ask your turn there, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here and then cast Bardic Inspiration on what's his name, Butters?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Where's that thing? Right here.
And that's a +3, so that's a +3 to like attacks or such, is it? Or?
Well, no, it's not my roll. It's for him.
Yeah, it
So
should be
whenever
my
he
roll,
wants
yeah.
to use it, then he can roll a 1d6.
Nope. Anything else your turn there, man?
No.
Nope. Harvest, you're up.
All right. Is this thing gonna go away? Okay, there we go. I will step into the room.
We'll,
And I will,
there you go.
and I'll turn to my right with my scythe and look at the bandit and say, "Prepare your soul for harvesting."
Oh, that was fucking cool.
10 will hit. You're gonna bring that and pull it in him, and then you pull it back and you stand in the blood. It's like, I see what you did there. Ow! You're gonna hear in the vacant under just, ooh, oh. We're gonna need a cleaner and D6. Cleaner and D6. It's a fucking bloodbath back here. You're gonna hear the all cheering and clapping once more. Bandits up at the back.
Where is this coming from?
Half a minute to stand. Walks up into yourself. Gives you a 19 for 4.
Who's he hitting?
You.
Oh,
Damn.
all right. It's a bold
I probably should have made that a little
strategy.
quicker. I probably should have made that a little bit clearer. I apologize, but you're throwing you. Use those movement, can't do anything else. Batatatas.
How tall is Roth, out of curiosity? Is he pretty tall now?
Dragonborn.
I'm pretty
6'7".
sure. I can tell you. Yeah, 6'7".
6'7". All right. I was gonna say maybe I'd try to jump over him because I'm also really tall, but I'm only like 3 inches taller. So I'll try to squeeze by you real quick to this corner, and then I can pop this dude in the face with a good old hand crossbow. Let's see if it works now. It'd be a lot cooler if it did. No. All right. Well, I need.
I got it, man. Don't worry. 24/7 does hit.
And then I'm also going to, on this one, use creepy crawlies. So like when he shoots him, the crossbow like gets stuck in him, and then the creepy like basically like a cloud of flies surrounds him and tries to push him 15 feet this way. So he tries to run away from it, which he Does
Okay,
not
so
have
5,
happened at
10, 15 to here. No, he failed the strength throw, so yeah.
So he
And-
runs 15 feet away. And then also with my second shot, take a shot at this dude with it's just a regular hand crossbow attack.
14 for 4, well hit. You kind of fire that one, you kind of watch the arrow passes through him, and he like slumps down, the arrow pins him to the wall. Anything else for your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Another one for the Lord.
The bandit here will run up to you. 10 of 15.
No! No! Oh wait, what?
Scimitar.
Oh no, it actually missed.
Just.
That's
Go.
surprising.
Raging Barbarian, what are you doing? Apart from raging.
First, I'm gonna move up and help my boy Butters out.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna make a great axe attack.
Hits.
And then I'm gonna move over here, look at this dude, and I'm going to use my breath weapon.
I'm pretty sure that'd be a separate action, would it not?
It would be, but I have 2 actions.
No, you have 2 attack actions, but that would be with the
Isn't it
same
like-
weapon. Would
Is
not
it? Oh, okay, never mind then. So I won't do the breath weapon. I'll just. It now wants to do the breath weapon because I put it in.
It's alright.
So like my little scrolly thing is showing a breath weapon.
Just click it and I can delete it, don't worry.
There we go.
Or I should be able to. Wrong one, Matthew. There we go. There you go.
Thank you. And then I'm going to just then move a little bit further forward, which I can still do. And
Yep.
I'm going to. Yeah, just swing with a great axe again.
Yep. So, in regards to that, what I will say is, as you run in, you get towards Butters, pull out the great axe, and just cleave it into the first guy. Watch it split somebody's stands up. As you
Yeah.
pull it out and run into the room for the next one. Run up to him, just gonna cleave it once more upwards. Watch it hits him square up, slices, and kind of watch as he flies back 5 foot. Because the room is absolutely bloody. There's every body in there is dead, and you just kind of hear some from the back, just sort of ding dong, clean up in aisle D6. It's a little laugh track in the back. You hear in the back. Oh well, that was a lot more. Yeah, but that was we have to censor this. We have to censor this.
Nice.
XP has been added for everyone. Hold on, is that not added for someone? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, cool. You're all there. As you watch, as the room is now dripping with blood, the barbarian's blood is kind of dripping off your side, and there's kind of butter standing there in the viscera of it all. Looking around the little lantern, still just burning the room as he.
I love it. What is the doppelganger? What creature is that? Out of curiosity.
Just the doppelgangers.
Like it was a different creature as it showed, right? It wasn't like a.
Nope.
It
That's what it
wasn't
was.
appearing as a human or anything like that.
Do you want it as it reads?
No, just as I would see it. Okay.
What you saw in the token was what you'd see. It wasn't changed into anything. It was just there to set guard in regards to it.
Gotcha. I would be very interested in that thing. That's the thing that I would be messing with and investigating. The humans are kind of whatever now.
Yes, your check says you can roll an investigation check, I believe. Says you're doing that. What's everyone else doing at this moment in time?
Harvest would take a knee in the giant pool of blood and put a hand in it and say, I commend these souls to you, Bale. May they serve your bloodlust. And then walk out of the room.
Repeat. Bale?
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Spell it.
Yeah,
Dang
I
it,
don't care
bastard.
what I don't care what Wizards of the Coast says. I grew up on Diablo 2. It is pronounced Bale.
B-H-A-A-L?
Yep.
Yep.
Although there's no H in the Diablo version.
I know what you're talking about. I'm leaning on the Baldur's Gate book. I know what we're talking about. I've seen what Ken's done. What's everyone else doing? Because we've had to pause. Thank you, sir. As you walk out, blessings be upon you, and also to God, Hosanna in the highest, ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling. Butters, you are fucking round with the doppelganger. Telgwyn, you doing anything nice? And Amenadiel, you doing anything nice?
I'm just gonna search for some weapons, I guess. I can add to my weapon collection.
Roll investigation. And
Investigation.
Harvest got a nice little praising.
Oh, I've got -2 in investigation. No.
And you kind of look around, you know. Bodies, blood, you can't really ascertain the difference between it all, as even the light sources in the room have been stained in blood. So the light that they were giving off now fills the room with a reddish hue.
This is fucking awesome, dude.
It's
I
you,
love
Butters.
this.
I want to roll the investigation. Investigation to know what you're dealing with. Arcana, if you want a detail of what you're dealing with, I'll be really nice on that. Since I'm such a good fucking person.
I was really just wanting to check it out, but I already rolled the investigation. It was a 9.
Oh, I don't know why yours isn't shown with it. I do apologise.
Oh,
A 9, as you kind of look it over, you can see no pockets on this thing. There's nothing about it. It's rather smooth, even in places where you'd think there may be something. As you kind of look at it around its eyes, as it's dead now, the eyes are still this glowing, piercing orange for the most part, and the body is rather cold.
Ooh, but the eyes are glowing?
The eyes are still that glowy orange, yeah.
Try to pop one out with my dagger real quick.
Yeah.
What's
Got that
that?
eye clear, and you kind of look at it. It does just all I've got look like a normal eye, but it is still that yellowy orange look, if you will.
It still glows?
Still glows for now, faintly, and starts to get a little bit dimmer and dimmer.
Super cool. Okay. I definitely want to keep that. I'll put that in my pocket. This is great. It's like a little scavenger hunt.
King, as you have opened this door, you see a front 2, 3, 4, 5 vampire spawn standing there. And lying on the bed is this vampire, and you're just gonna hear what's more off in the distance in your head just, ooh, how's he got to deal with this one, ladies and gentlemen? And he's gonna watch the vampire and gonna pops up and say, hello, and why are you here? As these spawners kind of turn to look at you all inquisitively and curiously in one sort of fluid motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a bathroom. I'll just make my way out.
Please do! And close the door. Some of us are trying to sleep.
I was not expecting that.
Alright, I close the door. And then I walk away slowly.
Did we notice that, or are we all still chilling in the room? I'm assuming.
Wouldn't have. If you were all doing that, he done that. That's like the same 6 seconds. So,
Okay, all right. So we'd still be investigating.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I'm
you should-
over here anyways. Then that's where the dude is.
yeah.
What did you find, King?
Hey,
What did you
Nothing.
find in there?
nothing. Just
Nothing.
some, just.
You look a little pale. Are you sure there was nothing?
Do I?
If you want to roll for it, you can. You can tell the truth. Total agency here. If you roll for it, she's got to roll insight against it, though. Them's the rules.
Oh, you want me to roll deception? Oh, okay.
You
well,
can if you want. She can take it at face value, or you can try.
Fuck it. Like, let's have some fun. All right.
Dude's a bard. Watch it be in that one.
uh,
Oh, fuck me!
Or
Yes.
not a nat one at all.
One off fucking 20.
Oh dang!
shit.
You almost beat it. Oh shit!
Hard read. Very hard when you see. You feel he's been a little cagey on it, but overall, you know, you've only just met this person in the past hour or so maybe he's not quite warmed up to you yet.
I have that effect on people.
After all, you are an alien.
You don't say.
Pretty much.
I would have never guessed.
Hey,
Just the
Overrock.
blood drips from my right hand.
Hey,
Oh no,
Overrock.
it adds flavor to your presence. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Fellows, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I guess we could check out that door, brothers.
Okay. If
Oh.
you would, I would suggest that you. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, okay.
The lot of blood is what it is.
Oh, okay.
There should be a door there.
What's up, King?
Haha. The door.
A door. As you open the door, you do see a small tunnel, as well as channeling. Give me
Make
a
our way
second.
up.
I do like how the room even gives off a red glow from all the blood. That's pretty cool.
3, 2. Let's turn the corner in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Ah,
Is that
Nothing
is
now.
that from the blood or from Bale? The glow.
blood. Give me a
Ah.
sec, guys. I'm having a hard time here. Not in that regard. I'm having a fun time.
Is it because we're speeding?
No.
Oh.
Where yous are on the map,
uh-huh.
nothing correlates. Nothing correlates.
What?
What? Like you can't see the tunnel?
No. It's got a number and it's got a letter.
Oh, but there's no
Oh,
information.
but it's not-
Oh, I know what that is.
It's probably just one of the
D8.
additional.
Yep. A probably
Yeah.
extended dungeon, perhaps.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Chuck's told us.
Is that
Before
it?
there's-
D8?
So yeah, extended dungeon would take you to a 5E module, but is
Okay,
used.
so we would, I would have walked out to wherever King and
Hold on. As yous walk in there, because I didn't realise this part and I do apologise. As yous walk in, you do kind of hear this sort of laughing, if you will. At which point you kind of hear in your head once more. Things are not as they seem in this end. I've done something, don't worry. It's up to you what you want to do with that.
Honestly, guys, who is saying this? Like who is
Imagine
saying
the
this?
mad mage.
I'm still pretty confused.
What?
I agree.
Wait, I can't move. Oh.
Okay, sorry. You're hitting the corner, so
Oh. Yeah.
remember drag space is like roll 20, but without the Q.
Yeah. Hey guys, we should probably visit that room. Could you please have your weapons ready?
Oh,
Which
up
room?
here?
Oh, the room you said had nothing? No, why
There's
would we
no-
want to do that?
It would be
Oh.
nothing in a second if we just.
I would like to
Oh.
run into this room, or towards this room.
All right,
Why did
Leroy.
I suddenly turn? Why did I turn into a different accent? I don't know what happened.
As yous are all trying your hardest, yous are all just walking up and like Tilgwin's kind of like trying to be really stealthy, but the whole time everyone behind just kind of hears this of her armor clinking and clanging. Let me know when you want to open the door, and I shall open the door for you.
Well, do we want to wait until everyone's ready and stuff?
I think we should open the door.
You don't think we should open it?
Who wants to open it? I don't mind opening it.
Sure, I'll
right
just
ahead.
keep my shit ready.
I'm going to open the door.
As you open the door once more, as you open the door, King in the back, you're gonna see once more the vampire spawn all just standing there, and once more the vampire kind of gets up out the bed and looks. He goes, "Are you with the other guy at all? Are you with him?
What other guy?
The guy with the hair and the really nice skin."
Oh, King.
You mean the bard?
I didn't ask his fucking profession. I'm trying to get to sleep. Are you with him? Yes or no? Simple question.
I
wait a
think
minute.
so.
Did he not tell you I'm trying to
Yes.
sleep?
No, he did not.
Then close the door. I'm trying to sleep.
Out of character, should we actually close the door, or should we just charge them and attack?
Well, agency, your choice. You tell me what you do, and I'll react.
Hmm.
I already told you what I did.
You back the fuck out and close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys rather not fight these, or?
I would talk to them.
I've never met a vampire before.
I mean, you
Your answer could
you
never
could
be.
take a seat, and I'll answer your questions.
Real quick question.
Yep.
Where are we?
In character, out of character. How are you asking that?
I mean, I know where I'm out of character, I think, but in character. No, I mean like out of character. I'm asking where are we, like as a party?
Out of character.
Yeah, I'm
User
asking.
in the user in the Undermountain. The mountain, and you're on the first level of the Undermountain, underwater deep.
We're in the dungeon of
Okay,
the
so how do we
Mage.
get here?
Through a big well in the center of the tavern, the Yawning Portal.
Okay, and how do we know each other?
So we're gonna attack.
Two people from
Yeah.
previous campaign, three people from previous campaign, but two from previous campaign. There, other people blew off. Other two people were sitting there, went through the same hallucinogenic dream, and then there was the thing that you and I spoke about in your DMs.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Okay. I guess what I'm asking is what are we doing here, so I can figure out why they're here. But we're
Usually,
probably-
you're just trying to see what you can. You're trying to see whether or not you can kill the Mad Mage, see what you come out with in riches and loot.
we should ask them about
Yeah,
that.
we all have
Mage.
different motives, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's got different ones, but that's like
Beat
the.
people up and get stuff.
Okay. Cool. You answered my question. Ask him about the Mad Mage.
Good
Can you
sir.
tell us about the Mad Mage?
What he said.
The Mad Mage. He's a weird one. He must have put me here about what year is it?
Yeah.
I don't
that's a
rightly
good question.
know.
What year is it? I can't remember.
What season, roughly, would you say it is? I would
What is
I would
it?
say
We don't. I don't think we know our character.
Yeah, you're
1420.
gonna have to tell us.
I was like,
Oh,
1420.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll tell him that. Yeah.
About 5 years ago. I've been
Okay.
here about 5 years. It's, to be honest, I don't have to do the hunting. People come to me if I'm hungry. Jumpa. You can see like he puts his hands up at his mouth, kind of starts biting away. You know, simple stuff really.
So it's a matter
Definitely.
of you don't want to leave rather than you can't leave.
I mean, it's a 2-for-1. I get the free food, and in turn, well, I mean, I get the free food. Why would I stop? I get the free food. You know, if I'm hungry, I don't need to go hunting. No wild parties chapping on my cabin door.
Well, we're here to kill the Mad Mage. Do you want to help us? Maybe.
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay.
You have a way with words.
Nice.
He may have brought me here against my will with me friends, but I mean, again, I don't have to go hunting. You come to me if I'm hungry. If not, you can go. Your choice.
What, pray tell, is that large object at the back of the room?
That, don't know. Here when I got here.
It looks interesting.
Okay, fuck this. All right, yeah. Hey.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
like, kind
now.
of push him, kind of push in front of the group and just, hey, okay. So check this out. See, while we were down here, you seem to have noticed that there's been a shortage of,
Well, that was a
living.
truck.
Yeah, right. So I assume that you need living subjects to quench your thirst, per se, correct?
You know, watch like his face kind of like scrumples and you know watches. Looks unsure. I'll give you pass. I'll give you investigation or insight, your choice.
All right.
Or perception, rather. Perception or insight, your choice.
Perception and insight. Okay.
Yep.
They're the same thing for me, so I'm just. Okay.
Oh. You're gonna watch like his face scrumples up. You're gonna notice that his fangs kind of start to slip and descend, and he's gonna notice they're held together. And leaving works. You can't get blood from bone.
Well, there's dead bodies back there, I guess.
But
Like a load of them.
I'm not hungry.
Okay.
all I know is that given enough time, the amount of bodies will deteriorate. But if you are out into the open, well, who's not to say that you couldn't have what you would call a buffet throughout the towns, throughout the nations.
This is a port town. What deep is a port town? A lot of running water. A lot of sunlight.
But if we promised you,
Harvest turns around to you, King, and says, I like you.
See, but if you had a boat, well, huh? Look,
Huh?
all we need is a location of the Mad King, and perhaps we could work out a deal.
That's easy. Final level.
There you go.
This is level 1. You think he's got to be here? Come on.
Why
You
would
have
it be
no.
level 1? Isn't 1 the best because 1 is the winner?
No.
You tell me that when I'm
level
into course
5
shooting down on you. I myself
Do
have
you-
been to level 5.
Oh.
Then
I
you
have-
know which direction we need to go to get to level 2.
There's a few places. South. To the south for sure, but I mean, goodness knows what you find, and I mean the guilds. I wouldn't want to mess with the Xanathar guild. They are, they're sneaky, conniving people. They got this place. I say you would be best as well. Just going back up your little chute all the way back and just dump it. The Xanathar guild got this. They'll take care of it.
We can't go back up the chute, I thought.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, I have the bounty on that man. And no
Give
one
up.
takes a bounty from me.
Give up. It's not worth it. You'd never get him.
Honestly, I'm just here to get stuff, you know.
Your choice. You do what you want. Either way. Here at the very bottom, I like sleep. I need sleep. Yes, please go. Or don't. Pull up, play cards. Maybe join the Thieves Guild. Who knows?
I'm out.
I don't think I would fit in with your kind. I appreciate the offer, but I've got a job to do. And I will close the door.
Wow. Yeah, close the doors. Let's see, I want to check their numbers here. Well, as you're going to close the door, you're going to hear the hushed whispers.
I'll walk over and listen to that, or try to.
I'll try to listen.
It would be perception checks from both of you,
Okie doke.
or one can assist the other.
I got 16.
I'm just gonna go ahead for mine. I have pretty good perception. Damn it!
So you just you're gonna listen in on the door. You just kind of hear. It's twice now. Twice. These things, they hurt my mouth. Like, can we not just if they open the door again, just jump them, just attack them? Like, I don't have time for this. Like, we need to get some sleep, yes, but you know, there are rival guilds.
Well, they're in there talking shit. I don't know. Hey, we learned some good stuff. We learned there's a Thieves Guild. We learned there's Xanathar's Guild. So, that was good. I don't know. We trying to kill vampires? I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Normally I would kill them, but they're doing the Lord's work, so I can't.
I'm trying to move to
No?
Okay, just consulting the group before I do anything. Because I'm very much in a beat shit up and get stuff. Move.
Yeah, that's no, but I'll tell you what I'll do real quick for you is all for the sake of it. Roll, end combat. Don't worry. Oh wait, I need to roll you guys in as well real quick because
Whoa, why? Yo, bandits? Where are they coming from?
man clearly didn't listen to the own perception check.
I know, I listened, I just didn't listen.
That makes no sense.
What did you do? Open the door again?
Should we just like get them to fight each other? It's like, hey yo, you said about some like thieves guild? I think they're here.
It's not letting me pick mine for some reason. I don't know why.
It's not letting you pick your what?
Or it's not letting me do the initiative thing.
It's okay.
Oh. Was that just
No.
for... Was that...
That
for-
was just so that way the experience gets automatically added to your sheets, guys.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So it's just the encounter experience, or the experience for the encounter. Makes sense. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it automatically tracks your experience, I want to give you all the experience where it's possible as the way it does it, because I cannot milestone this book, because you may need you leveling up mid dungeon could be the difference between you living and dying in the next encounter, and I don't want you dying of bullshit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, understandable. Have
That
a
would
good
be
day.
nice.
No, should we go find those bandits then? And fuck them up instead? Because honestly, those vampires were quite nice.
They were.
Go too, to be honest.
Yeah, what we've seen from bandits so far is just mean. So I think we should murder their faces and steal their stuff.
I agree.
Damn.
He said they were to the south.
Hmm. So
I mean, not to fuck with you.
which way's the south?
Down.
Oh, okay.
So, Tilwyn, yep. If you're gonna go, that's by all means. I will, as long as we're going, I will keep your character with the initiative rolls and such. I'll play your character as well if you want. In regards to it, you'll have all the experience and such. I did see your message about getting rid of the bad rolls and such. I hope you have a lovely night. I'll play the morning, because it's like fucking, what for you, it's like nearly 6 in the morning, but yeah. Enjoy, and I will let you know the next session when it comes through.
Sounds good. I'll catch y'all later.
Oh, you have as well, Butters?
Yeah, I need to. I'm getting up very, very early tomorrow, so it's a different. This will probably be able to stay on later usually, but not tonight.
You guys just want to call it here for tonight then?
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
I suppose. I can't stop.
Stuck this way.
That accent is addicting.
Look what you did to me.
Then we shall call it here.
I definitely think Barbarian is very much my style of play, though. Just go in, fuck shit up, find stuff.
Yeah. You said we do this bi-weekly, right?
If I have, so it might be games a little shorter than this. I'm trying to get it as, I'm trying to get as much as possible for it. So it might not be Tuesdays specifically, but I'm going to try to get us as many games as possible throughout a week. But obviously, I'll say to people when we are and aren't, like, can we do this day? Can we do that day? On average, it's probably going to work out a bit bi-weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. As long, depends on the day, though.
Yeah, I'll post it, like, I'll discuss with everyone in the chat and such, probably, can we do this day? Can we do that day? Is this okay? Is that okay? And see what they say from there.
It sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Good deal. Good deal.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll catch y'all later. Then I'm gonna.
I shouldn't have another problem like what happened this evening.